I'm not doing anything. It's harder to snipe here than it is on attack for me. I'd much rather be like... Pretty much any map would rather be
Johnny, play with us. You're really good at Call of Duty. We'll even play competitively. We'll play in leagues where we make money. So then, after several years of playing, Al Qaeda will invite him to like a discussion board. Let's be creative and see how we can kill people the best.
Oh my god! Ruby R. Thanks, man. For, those not in the know, that's like a large amount of money in bit form. Like $100? A little bit more? For the spender, I think it ends up being something like 130. So... I'm glad you can spread the knowledge about what competitive gaming will do to our youngsters, man.
30 seconds remaining.
I appreciate. Honestly, I just want to hear what sound would play. Well, now you know it's the most absurd thing I have ever heard. The most absurd one single sentence about video gaming.
Let's go, boys.
Was it worth it, Johnny?
Complete.
Low.
2-0.
You could have just done the pop sound 1,000 times. Could have.
Victory.
Wait, was that sound clip someone being serious? Yeah, absolutely. That guy wrote a book about it. He even goes on to explain how...
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had the full... I don't think I have the full thing anymore. Maybe I do. But he goes on to explain that they give you forum badges and chat badges for, like, thinking of how to kill people better on these terrorist forums. It was funny to me, because he got a cool badge for it.
That was the most brazen bullshit I've ever seen.
But it's already really long. It has to be competitive Call of Duty. That's how they recruit you. They lure you into a false sense of security where you play competitive games and win tournaments for years. Then they flip it on you. Nice. Like 5 points. As expected. Notice that many bits can be a long message. It's like, I mean, it's to the point right now. It's a pretty long message. Let me see if I have the full version. Okay. I got it. I got you guys. This loud sound was all worth it.
My friends hate me, my parents are yelling at me because my grades are dropping, but then all of a sudden there's a random member online who says, Johnny, play with us. You're really good at Call of Duty. We'll even play competitively. We'll play in leagues where we make money. So then, after several years of playing, Al Qaeda will invite him to like a discussion board. Let's be creative and see how we can kill people the best. Let's bring the ideas onto a discussion board where we give you honor and badges and rewards if you come up with creative ways to kill people massively. And then, after 10 years or whatever, how many years it takes for Johnny to become completely unattached to other Americans, all you have to do is say, Johnny, go prove yourself a man to those people who hate you, who don't respect you. It takes 30 seconds in an AR-15 or a 22.
Oh god! Oh god, it's getting like awful! He's convincing me, he's like getting to me, he's trying to recruit me! Jesus. Nobody here in my chat, nobody play competitive Call of Duty. Because 10 years in, after you've played competitive Call of Duty for 10 years, and you're like the world's best team, you will be radicalized. Don't do it, Johnny. Been searching for a game for a while. It feels actually longer than 3 minutes, but damn. Link the video, I don't have the link to it. What was the title of it? It's just called Video Game Addiction. It'll probably be pretty hard to find on the YouTubers. If you do, have fun.
Or a knife or whatever, a bomb, to prove that Johnny's a man.
Now, has this actually happened? I mean, I'm following you, and it sounds incredible, but has this actually happened?
You know, what's interesting is that I don't have access to top secret, clearance,
Right.
so I don't know exactly if there's been links to certain shooters and that occurrence, but there's a form.
I don't know if No Man's Sky has multiplayer. I don't have clearance. Top secret. Call of Duty players. Top secret. I found his YouTube channel. This could be a treasure trove of sub alerts. Oh man. Who left? Let's wait like another 5 minutes. That's so worth the money, thanks. As long as you think so, Ruby. Thanks a lot. Gonna have to go,
Cool.
live my life one of these days.
Sure, sure.
What else do you got to say? I mean, this is how we're gonna pass the time, I guess.
Policy Journal article exactly that.
Wow.
So yes, it has happened, and they've been reporting about it. What's interesting is that as an eye surgeon, I have patients who are retired military, who are in the top secret, links. They have shared with me they've known for a long time. There's even rumors that Xbox Live, the recordings are actually recorded. All of them are recorded because of that very thing. So when your kids are playing online, they're being recorded because they're actually tracking what they're saying.
The
and what
government
they're
is.
Oh,
Tracking.
an agency is.
Yeah, somebody in the government.
Somebody
Yeah.
is tracking.
Wow.
And so what's
Tracked,
interesting
guys.
is that, yes, there's been confirmation that people have known about this, but no one's talking about it.
Wow. All right, Hooked on Games is it now. I wanted to talk a little bit about this industry.
Does this guy not look like Bill Nye? Like even a little bit? Not Bill Nye. I'm robbed.
Because you're now talking about a multi-billion-dollar industry, are we not?
Absolutely.
I mean, video games is big.
Over $25 billion a year.
$25 billion a year.
They make more than movies and other entertainment sources now.
More than movies. What is the top-rated video game?
Let's take Call of Duty Black Ops 2, for example. On its opening day, in 15 days, they grossed over $1 billion.
15 days.
15 days,
Wow.
$1 billion. That's over
If they're
25
making
million
money,
an hour.
they
makes
must be.
these?
They must
Electronic
be bad.
Arts, Blizzard,
And they have people,
Activision.
they hire young people who
Blizzard
put these
makes
together.
Call of Duty.
Sure, absolutely. They even have, they hire the best PhDs in neuroscience and neurobiology to design these games. I pulled up a white paper from...
It sounds like the tobacco companies. They're deliberately addicting people, you're saying.
Well, I wouldn't say that because every industry, every company...
They're going into neuroscience. They know what you know. They know what's in this book.
Well, so does Coca-Cola and so does
Sure.
corporations, right? I'm a business guy, so I try to create products and services that would addict patients, right? And not really addictive.
Whoa! What a fucking hypocrite!
Create products and services that would addict patients.
Oh yeah, I'm a neurosurgeon. I want to addict patients to my laser eye surgery. I need them to constantly come back for more laser eye surgery. What was he even talking about anymore?
Right? And not really addict them, but attract them. So I don't
Attract.
think people go in there trying to addict people specifically, but I think what
But that's
happens
the effect.
But the effects, yes. But here's the problem. I have a problem because all the gaming companies do know the time that people play because they all make accounts. So when a company knows that someone's playing 50 to 100 hours a week and they're not doing anything about it to help that person, when I go to Pachanga or I
Oh
go
my-
to a
that's-
casino in
that's a good
California,
quote.
there's information about gambling addiction.
Right.
And people will warn you and help you, right? So if the gaming companies are keeping quiet when they have data,
We finally find a game? No. Oh. Someone coming online.
I believe they should be held at fault if these kids are having problems.
Wow.
Don't you think?
Fascinating stuff, Dr. Doan. Thanks for coming in. Hooked on
I wanna read
Games,
this
the lure
book.
and cost of video game and internet addiction. Fascinating stuff. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
He does not appreciate it. Well, there you go. Now you know. Now you know where it's from. Now you have to watch. They're the hottest reaction channel. Dude, what? Is there anything else I can react to right now? I'm gonna do some sick reactions. You laughing at me? You don't want to react? Dude, when you're playing video games 50 hours a day, someone's got to come help you. That's all I'm saying. When Blizzard made Black Ops 2, how did they try and help people?